These are Ogden Nash's poems about dogs from his The Best of Ogden Nash. It's from his animal section of the book. I figured I'd do all the dog ones together. Two dogs have I. For years we've had a little dog. Last year we acquired a big dog. He wasn't big when we got him. He was littler than a dog we had. We thought our little dog would love him, would help him to become a trig dog. But the new little dog got bigger, and the old little dog got mad. Now the big dog loves the little dog, but the little dog hates the big dog. The little dog is 11 years old, and the little big dog only 1. The little dog calls him Schweinhund. The little dog calls him Pig Dog. She grumbles broken curses as she dreams in the August sun. The big dog's teeth are terrible, but he wouldn't bite the little dog. The little dog wants to grind his bones, but the little dog has no teeth. The big dog is acrobatic. The little dog is a brittle dog. She leaps to grip his jugular and passes underneath. The big dog clings to the little dog like glue and cement and mortar. The little dog is his own true love, but the big dog is to her like a scarlet rag to a longhorn, or a suitcase to a porter. The day he sat on the hornet, I distinctly heard her purr. Well, how can you blame the little dog, who was once the household darling? He romps like a young Adonis. She droops like an old mustache. No wonder she steals his corner. No wonder she comes out snarling. No wonder she calls him cochon and even espèce de vache. Yet once I wanted a sandwich, either caviar or a cucumber, when the sun had not yet risen and the moon had not yet sank. As I tiptoed through the hallway, the big dog lay in slumber, and the little dog slept by the big dog, and her head was on his flank. Please pass the biscuit. I have a little dog, her name is Spangle, and when she eats, I think she'll strangle. She's darker than Hamlet, lighter than Porgy. Her heart is gold, her odor dorgy. Her claws click click. Her claws click click across the floor. Her nose is always against a door. Like liquid gems, her eyes burn clearly. She's 5 years old and house trained nearly. Her shame is deep when she is aired. She dreads the blow less than the word. I marvel that such small ribs as these can cage such vast desire to please. She is as much a part of the house as the mortgage. Spangle, I wish you a ripe old dorgage. A dog's best friend is his illiteracy. It has been well said that quietness is what a Grecian urn is the still unravished bride of, and that a door is what a dog is perpetually on the wrong side of. I may add that a sachet is what many housewives' linen is fragrantly entrusted to, but that a cliche is what a dog owner must eventually get adjusted to. What does the visitor say when your dog greets him with southern hospitality and salutes him all kiss and cousiny? He says, "He smells my dog on me, doesn't he?" And he asks, "How old is he?" And you say 12, and he appraises Spot with the eye of an antiquarian, and says, 7 12s are 80 something. Why, Spot, in human terms, you're an octogenarian. But these two bromides are just the rattle before the strike, because then he says it's funny, but he's noticed how often dogs and their masters look alike. Such are the comments faced by dog owners from Peoria to Peshawar, and frequently from a man who, in canine terms, is 322 years old, and he is a spitting image of his own chihuahua. The only escape is to have something instead of dogs, but whatever I substituted, I should probably err. And if I ended up with raccoons, every guest would turn out to be a raccoonteer. Christ. This one might be my favorite one. The dog. The truth I do not stretch or shove when I state the dog is full of love. I've also proved by actual test a wet dog is a loving nest. This is the last one. To a foolish dog. Joxer, bouncing harlequin, all ingratiating grin, which begat thee, jolly Joxer, Airedale, poodle, beagle, boxer, Scotty Braw, or Irish terrier. Never mind, the more the merrier. A pedigree so heterodox perks up thy personality, jocks. For thou, rambunctious residual, wert whelp unique and individual, a blithe buffoon, a jester pampered, nor by the 10 Commandments hampered. I know thou triflest with the 7th, but Joxer mine the stern 11th, or learn from choking leash and baffling tether, thy neighbor's leghorns thou shalt not defeather.